Or would he expect me to think he would, and instead throw scissors to cut my paper? I studied his eyes, his lips, his smile. Nothing. We fist-pumped. 1, 2, 3. I threw paper. Zayvion Jones threw a rock. "Aha!" I crowed. "I win. I'd like my eggs scrambled, toast buttered, and coffee hot." "You get a bowl of stale cereal." "Oh, no. Hot breakfast was the deal." "True." He pushed the covers down a little, kicking his feet free. "What do you think about omelets?" "I'm pro-omelet if there's cheese involved. If not, then I'm totally on scrambled's side." "Maybe I'll make a nice slow quiche." He leaned over me, forcing me to roll onto my back. I made a face. "I don't like quiche." "I can make you like quiche." He kissed me, soft, easy, moved down to my neck and the edge of my breast, and kissed me there, his teeth catching my nipple. "No, you can't," I gasped, which was a lie. When he kissed me like that, I was pretty sure he could make me like anything. "Tell me you want quiche." "I want coffee." "And quiche?" "Scrambled," I breathed. He grinned. "Stubborn, stubborn, stubborn." His lips pressed against mine, silencing my objections and sending a pulse of heat coiling down my spine. I squirmed to get my hands free, then wrapped my arms around his wide back, ready for more than just a kiss. His muscles bunched under my palms as I dragged fingers over his skin, silently thankful for how quickly he was recovering from the coma. I slipped my fingers up into the soft, short curls at the back of his head and shifted so our bodies fit together as one. His mouth remained on me, soft, easy, slow, too slow. I wanted out of my clothes, wanted him out of his. I caught at the waistband of his boxers and drew them down just enough that I could stroke the edge of his hip bones. Finally, his tongue dragged delicious warmth across my lips. I opened my mouth, and his tongue dipped deeper. A shock of need rolled beneath my skin, and I caught my breath. Oh, baby, if he kept kissing me like that, I'd eat all the quiche he wanted to cook. Then he pulled away, dragging all of the covers with him. "Wait, where are you going?" "Those omelets aren't going to cook themselves. Deal was hot breakfast." He mercilessly shucked the covers down to the foot of the bed and grinned. Cold air sent goosebumps over my bare legs and arms. "Oh, you are such a sore loser. Winner gets to stay in bed. Warm." I sat up and crawled down for the covers, pulling them back over my shoulders. It was 10 o'clock in the morning. I wasn't planning to get out of bed until noon, if at all possible. "Sore loser? You do know I let you win." "You did not." "Throwing rock 3 times in a row? Yes, I did. You make your eggs too runny." "I cannot believe you are critiquing my kitchen skills in my own home." "Not your skills, just your eggs." He stood. "Since you're awake, how about Winner sets the table?" "Winner doesn't want a formal breakfast." He strode out of the room wearing nothing but his boxers and the fine skin he'd been born with, though he grabbed a t-shirt from the dresser top. "Not feeding it to you in bed," he called back. "Again." I smiled and snuggled deeper into the blankets. "Didn't want you to." Okay, that was a lie. Even though breakfast in bed would be a really nice way to begin the day, it was probably time to start behaving like regular people instead of honeymooners. I took a minute to stretch out and hog the bed all to myself. Zay's half was still warm and smelled of his cologne. I closed my eyes and savored the uncommon sensation of not hurting, not worrying, and not running for my life. Things were good in my life, right here, right this minute. It felt good to be happy, and I wanted it to last forever. The sizzle of bacon hitting the pan made me smile, and then the salt and maple aromas were joined by the rich, almost chocolate scent of fresh brewed coffee. I knew I should get out of bed, if not to set the table, maybe to harass Zay while he cooked. But the bed felt too good to leave behind.